Hello and welcome. This is Rooflemonger. My friends, do you like fighting games? Cause we got a new one for you. Avatar: The Last Airbender is getting its own fighting game. Now, if you've been following the fighting game space for a while, one, yes, we're basically in the fighting game renaissance and there's fighting games everywhere, and this is further proof of that. And secondly, you might have heard of this one actually. It sort of made the rounds that this might have existed, and then, well, frankly, just sort of went away, but now it's back. And not only is it back, it's coming out next year. Now, admittedly, details are a little bit light other than this gameplay trailer which you're seeing, which is pre-alpha footage, so don't judge it too harshly. But we still know some things about the game. One, not the least of which, you can go wishlist on Steam right now if you want. But that Steam page also gives us additional details. So, Avatar Legends the fighting game is a fighter rooted in the spirit of elemental mastery. Designed for both newcomers and veterans, it channels the energy of classic fighting games while breaking new ground in movement, style, and combat expression. Built with a focus on fluidity, responsiveness, and online integrity, the game invites players to discover what it truly means to fight with purpose. Hand-drawn in 2D, it's crafted to preserve the style and expressive animation of the original series. And on that note, yeah, this looks like Avatar. Like, they definitely got it on that front. And actually, seeing Appa in the background, this is the part of the video where I'm going to shill for Appa to be one of the playable characters. He needs to be the game's giant. We didn't get Giant Warwick in 2XKO, we need Giant Appa in Avatar Legends. Make him play like Blitztank or something, I don't know. Like, just get him in the game. Now, besides that, we have more details yet. 12 playable characters at launch, with many more released via season model, and for 12 playable characters, I think that's perfectly fair. This is a smaller release. Please don't be too hard on them on that front. One more than 2XKO launched with selectable support characters to influence your fighting style and grant special moves. Now, support characters, this isn't a tag game, but that does sound tag-like, doesn't it? Is this the return of the King of Fighters striker system? Maybe, we're a little light on details right now though. Unique flow system with movement-centric gameplay, which honestly, hey, who knows till we see proper gameplay. Single-player campaign with original narrative. Hey, single-player content, we like that in fighting games. We don't get it too often. And with an original narrative, if you're a fan of Avatar at all, like, that's probably the selling point right there, right? Here's all your favorite characters, and Korra. I know, cheap shot, right? Cheap shot. Maybe this storyline, Aang can just show Korra how it's done. Combo trials, gallery mode, we would expect these. Best in class netcode and crossplay. Crossplay, we like those words. The game will be launching on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and S, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. So crossplay, hey, that's a huge player base to pull from across all the various systems. And best in class netcode. That's a statement to make. That's putting your foot down. I don't want to put words in their mouth, but they're looking at 2XKO saying your netcode's garbage and ours better, and we're going to beat you up and we're a better game than your game, and we launch with 12 characters and you only launch with 11, and you're a cheap joke and we're just a better game all around. Like, that's basically what they wrote. It's rough out there. Additional features and mechanics will be announced soon. When soon? Who knows? Avatar Legends the fighting game is a working title, official title to be determined at a later date. Fair enough, that's an awkward title to be honest, when you call your thing the fighting game. Because I had to look this up, but Avatar Legends is a brand in and of itself. Like, have a look here. This is also Avatar Legends, and this is like some weird phone game, I guess. Avatar Legends is basically like the brand they use for like all the games and like multiversal products for Avatar and all that. So if this fighting game takes off even a little bit, that's the only thing people are ever going to use as far as title is this is Avatar Legends. Man, I remember it was so sad and show when the Aang Alliance Fortress fell. But yeah, it's weird to call your game the fighting game anyways, so rework title down the line, probably for the best. And some other details as well. So on the Steam page here, developer publisher, Gameplay Group International. That's a pretty generic title, isn't it? And if you give them a click and see what else they got, they have acquired the rights to Diesel Legacy, The Brazen Age, and Them's Fighting Herds. Both titles were under Maximum Games / Modus Games before, and if you knew some of the drama, the company wasn't doing that great, and there was like some mismanagement there. And now, this new company has the rights to both. So rescuing some actually genuinely great titles, both games are actually really good. Like, I like Diesel Legacy a lot. It's Diesel, baby. And makes you think, oh, wait a second. They got this fighting game development team out of nowhere, right? Well, maybe people behind Them's Fighting Herds or Diesel Legacy might be behind the game. Mysteries to be revealed in time, I'm sure, but the company here, despite the generic name of Gameplay Group International, seems to be doing right by the FGC. So that's sort of what we know around the game. Coming back to the trailer itself, obviously we're showcasing a lot of the core characters, and they said they're going to be launching with 12. In this trailer, we see Aang, Korra, 2 avatars, you got it, right? Zuko, Toph, Sokka, Azula, and Katara. And like those are the heavy hitters, aka the original cast and Korra. So that's only 7, so even in the base cast, we got at least 5 more to go. Out of the gate, the most real ones know. Uncle Iroh is mandatory. You do not DLC gate Uncle Iroh. That'll be 10,000 more times more scandalous than putting Akuma behind DLC. What does Iroh even play like? Who knows, but you better believe you spend all that meter and you get the Iroh installed and he's jacked to the gills. Like, I don't know, Iroh is the big one to me. And it's interesting Sokka's part of the cast because, you know, Avatar, a big part of the Avatar selling point is the bender. Sokka is not a bender, which is good because that opens up the cast a lot more than just purely bending characters. Mai can be some sort of weird knife-throwing zoner. Ty Lee is like tailor-made to be a fighting game character, and heck, maybe she can even take people's bending away. And Suki, Warriors of Kyoshi. Well, actually, I don't know. A woman who fights with fans in a fighting game? I don't know if that'll ever take off, actually. How could you even do something with that? So basically, there's lots of room, right? And if we're doing multiple seasons of content, like, there's definitely deeper dives you could do. Heck, you could even go into the Korra roster. Okay, I'm being uncharitable. Obviously, there's a lot of good Korra characters as well. I love Lin Beifong. Anything or anyone Toph related is good in my books. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm very excited to see where it's gonna go, especially if it's coming out next year, summer 2026. We'll see if you hold to that one. If you're saying this footage here is pre-alpha, and then you're out in less than a year, not doubting you, but we'll see. And so it begins, the great 2XKO versus Avatar fighting game rivalry, which I am making up for this video, but it's gonna happen now because I'm gonna force it to happen. That's content creator privilege. Did Avatar the fighting game just kill 2XKO? Guess we'll find out. Anyways, having a little bit of fun. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where this is going to go. There will be more coverage of this game on the channel. I kind of love Avatar a lot, so I am very invested in seeing where this is gonna go. So whenever there's more news of this game, you'll find it covered here on the channel. And that all said, well, that is the news for the moment. So let me know what you think about all of this, and of course the upcoming Avatar 2XKO feud in the comments below. And that all said, that's it for the video. That's it for me. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well, and go out and play some Avatar.